Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Daniels.
Why would you... Why would you keep just dive at his ankles, brother? Just dive at his ankles? It would have been gravy. It would have been gravy, buddy.
Charles in the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels.
Get this out wide to Ekeler. Literally a flat. Play your fucking flat.
Quickly after that broken tackle. They'll try to pick up the first with...
Give me the fucking circle hit stick, bitch.
Right at the 30. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
First down, and they stick with Ekeler. Down at the 25. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
To the air goes Daniels. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. And he takes it.
Good drive.
Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders.
Oh my God.
On the board first here this afternoon.
I threw.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ow.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. You talk about this Washington defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the
Oh my God, bro, why didn't you lead it up?
that doesn't make sense. Imagine if
You didn't lead it up, bro. That's you.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deion Henley in there to bring him down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Daniels. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7.
Oh my God! What the?
As they begin 1st and 10, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is Daniels. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. 3rd and 8. Daniels looking to throw.
Get him on circle, hit stick. What the fuck is wrong with this dumbass controller?
First down at the Chargers 42.
Bro, how many times I hit fucking circle to switch to a fucking player mad into some bull ass shit with this, bro?
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's able to carve out
Fumble in the making. Spin like that.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Ooh. Damn. Hit his ass out of bounds. I don't give a fuck. Hurt him.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back to throw. Daniels.
Bro, 36, you fucking dumb bitch!
Touchdown Washington.
Bro, just go to your zone. I had it covered. I had it all covered.
18 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point
Holy
by
fuck.
Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
They're getting crazy.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Samuel.
Oh, Samuel, you slow bitch. I thought you knew how to fucking... Oh, thank you. Oh, I just want to fight.
Passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what the offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Hannon. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Can I fucking do something, brother?
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st.
I ran his ass over.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
In motion goes the tight end. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through.
Oh my God. Stephon Gilmore can't do anything correctly in his life other than pick one time when it was supposed to be Dean's pick. God damn, you could have just dove and swatted that bitch, but no, you decided to fucking put your hands inward and not catch anything. Fucking bitch. Damn.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On the give, it's Vidal. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a give right side. Hammond. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Second down and 3. Looking to throw. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Charger 16. Now the Commander's going to burn the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw again.
Inside the penalty box.
This one away. Smart
Get the fuck out of here.
to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is swung.
Oh my God.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, good shit. He just did that against
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down. Steps
Down call.
up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Back to throw. Daniels. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and 2. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Herbert now. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh, he wouldn't have gave it to me, but I would have tried to pitch it back.
In the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Now it's Herbert. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Herbert off of play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
From the 50, here's Herbert. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Fadarian Mathis bringing him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This will be caught by Brown.
No, no. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Ah, that's crazy. What the fuck?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Okay.
This drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line.
An injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin.
Gee!
He's in some discomfort, not sure what happened.
Should have fumbled it then if he's hurt.
Nothing major. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Here's Daniels.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to
Put him back in. Put him back in. Right, pop his dumb ass.
You're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Daniels looking to throw. And he'll be hit.
The fact that 20 still didn't play his zone. I seen that motherfucker ass naked too. That's the crazier part.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's got this down.
Bro, why do you have a blue zone if you're not going to play the blue fucking zone? Like, that's what I just don't get. Like, you had a guy open top, you would have played your down zone, you bad. Fuck you.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Deion Henley there on the tackle. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw is Daniels. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh, got his fucking ankles.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still
I love it.
Return in very good field position. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
Oh my God, his hands were on the ball. If you weren't a rookie, I think you would have caught that.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
And his kick here is good. And they have regained the lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Definitely should have done better. Made me look stupid.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining
Come on, bro. Give me circle and triangle, bro. Why is the fucking circle not fucking working? Bro, I've been on that ball every time.
Short memory here. Don't focus on
Fuck.
the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now we've
Over there changing all your plays.
Snap, and I believe
Getting you guys nervous.
Washington. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Daniels. He'll air this out deep for Harmon.
How the fuck? How the fuck?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second down and 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Again, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, he's got Myers. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Hammond, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with Vidal. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
An audible here to get a new look.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st.
Now Daniels.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Got his man. And it's a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Hey.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field and decide you're going for it and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards.
And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Off the play fake, Daniels.
He gets it to Cooks.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
God damn.
That's incomplete.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught inside the 25.
Hey, fucker, throw out.
After a very nice gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has a... some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Up the middle they go.
Hannon. Down the left sideline. He's on his way.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards.
And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Oh. Come on, bro. Did you